You need to familiarize bits and pieces about the guitar, about your guitar, this guitar. You have to learn all the things here from the tuning peg, like that, the positioning, the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Suncasthead Guitars. Today I'm not gonna teach you how to play guitar because I'm not a guitar teacher, but I would say I will share some tips, tricks and secrets on how to play guitar very well. So there's a difference with that. And hopefully guys, these tips will help you, and let's do it. So number 1, before I write down all this so that I will not forget. First of all, if you are a beginner with no knowledge at all with the guitar, it's like from scratch, and you need to, there's 3 things that you have to possess in order to play guitar. So number 1, you need to have patience. Okay, if you don't have patience with guitar, you have no chance. And number 2, you need to have commitment. Commit yourself to the guitar. It's like your friend. Introduce yourself to the guitar and have a willingness to learn. If you don't have, believe me, you will not go far. And last, this is a very important for me, you need to have perseverance. Yes, perseverance. If you don't have perseverance, you have no chance to learn this guitar. It can lead you to frustration, really, and that's why perseverance is the most important for me. Because I remember myself when I was started to play guitar. I was 13 years old, and when I was first introduced to guitar, but that time I don't have money to buy a guitar, so that's a big problem for me. But then my mother told me that my cousin have a guitar, and I tried to borrow the guitar, and he let me to use his guitar. And then after a month, luckily I got my own guitar and I started to learn. Because I will elaborate more on the tips and tricks on the guitar. Now, I'll give you some 7 tips from guitar, which is very important. If you are totally beginner with no knowledge at all, from scratch, and for example, if you are 9 years old, 10 years old, 7 years old, or sometimes 6 years old, wanted to play guitar, and then this is it, this is for you. Number 1, tip number 1, you need to buy yourself a guitar. You need to buy a guitar, your own guitar, because believe me, you will not learn if you don't have your own guitar. Like my experience, way back, I borrowed my cousin's guitar, and then after a few hours he will come, he will take the guitar, and then your learning process will stop. And then the other day I'll get again, he will come back again and get the guitar, until I got my own guitar, and that's the time I started to learn the guitar. And number two, when you have a guitar already, you need to familiarize bits and pieces about the guitar, about your guitar, this guitar. You have to learn all the things here, from the tuning peg, like that, the positioning, the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6 strings. You have to be familiarized with this. And as well, introduce your fingers to the fretboard of the guitar, of your guitar. And also, try to learn to tune the guitar. How? First, you need to buy a guitar tuner. Beginner, there's no chance you can tune your guitar without a tuner. Honestly, you need to buy a guitar tuner in order for the guitar to be tuned. And don't ever play the guitar without tuning it first, because it can lead you to frustration. Because if your guitar sounds not in tune, it will sound horrible. And then number 3, don't jump straight away to learn the songs. What I mean is, don't just start to learn a song. It's like you will buy some song books, and you will try to learn without even learning the basic first. You need to learn the basic first. What are the basics? The basics are, it's in tip number 4. Yeah. The basic is, get a chord chart, get a copy of a chord charts, but don't try to memorize all the chords. Believe me, there's no guitar player in this world that can memorize all the guitar chords. No one will memorize that guitar chords. Only the useful chords. And for all those of you guys who are beginners, you have to learn only the basic chords. So what are the basic chords? The basic chords are like A, B, C, D, E. So forget about the bar chords. The bar chords is a little difficult for your left hands to do it. But before you try to learn the basic chords, you need to exercise your left hand on how to hold the guitar. Like this. You see this? Don't like that. Do like that. See my thumb? Like that. It always like that. And then hold the guitar like that. See that? Don't like that. It's hard. You will prostrate, believe me. And then learn all the basic chords like that. And eventually your finger will get hurt. Sometimes it's very difficult, or most of the time it will be very difficult to press all the strings like that. But as you progress, your fingers will get used to the strings, and there's no longer you will feel no more pain on your fingers as you go along. Be patience and perseverance. And then try to, when you're doing like A chord, try to ring like that. But most beginners, it will come across like this, like that. There's no sounds at all. That's normal. And then try to do it, press the string a little bit harder so it will sound better, like that. And then get a copy of a jingles. What is jingles? Jingles is a songbook. You know, in my time, there is no YouTube. There is no guitar lesson on internet. So when my time is very difficult to learn songs, really. And we depend on the music itself. And what I'm gonna do that time is I keep on listening the songs, so I'm learning it by ear. So you guys today is very lucky because we have YouTube now. So every songs you want to learn, just pop on the YouTube and you will see the guitar lessons about that songs. But during my time, there's none. So it's different. And number 5, I suggest you're trying to learn the songs. Think of your favorite songs with simple basic chords only. Why? This is simply because if you have, for example, favorite songs like Modern Words. Modern Words is a little bit difficult for the beginners. Maybe Happy Birthday, like that. Yeah, why not? Try to learn Happy Birthday, which is have a very straightforward chords and easy to learn and easy to play and easy to execute with your left fingers. And as you go along, your left hand will getting used to play the chords, the basic chords. And as you progress, you will find it. You will be surprised on your progress. But again, don't jump on the very difficult songs. Like, for example, you wanted to play like that, but it's not suitable for you to learn first. Go on the basic and then learn all the basic. If you learn all the basics, and then eventually you will come across with all that songs. And if you can sing, is an advantage, because like me, I cannot sing properly because I'm out of tune, and so I depend on the music. So I will play some music and then I will try to play guitar at the same time. But if you can sing, that's your advantage. You will learn easily the songs, believe me. And then number 6, if you have already chosen the songs you want to play, and just keep listening to the song over and over again to get familiarized with your ears. Listening, keep on listening, and then if you got the right chords, and then you know already the basics, and your hand is confident now on how to execute all the chords, and then listen to the music and try to familiarize with your head, in your brain, like because as the songs get familiarized, it will be easier for you to learn the songs. And then the number 7, the last tips is, if you are not learning a guitar, or if you're not doing something, for example, you're watching television and you are sitting on a couch like this, and then why don't you try to get your guitar, and then watch while you are watching on the telly, exercise your left hand like this, and then while you're watching telly, you are exercising your fingers like that. Or whatever you are doing, like for example, you are talking with your friends, with your family, on the lounge, try to grab your guitar and remember, you have to have your own guitar, yeah, so that you can keep the guitar 24 hours a day. If you need it straight away, you can have it, and nobody will take away that guitar if you are on a learning process, if you are learning, so nobody will disturb you. So guys, just simple tips and tricks from me, and the secret is perseverance. The more you handle your guitar, the more you touch your guitar, the more you learn, the more you will progress. And in no time, believe me, you will become a guitar player, a very good guitar player. And one more thing, don't let negativity around you will let you down, you know. For example, friends, like they are putting you down, don't listen to them. Listen to yourself, believe in yourself, and have a commitment. Commit yourself with the guitar, have a patience, have a perseverance. In no time, you will learn how to play guitar. And this is very enjoyable if you know how to play guitar. And if you can sing, that's a bonus to you. So guys, at the moment, I will wrap up this video, and I will post another video on how to play basic strumming like this, and the basic plucking, how to learn to plucking, the guitar plucking. I will teach you all the exercises on the strumming pattern and guitar picking or plucking. Okay guys, hope you like my video. Guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel, so that you will see another video like this, a tutorial. Bye!